Ground to cockpit. Can acknowledge. Coming through the menu when you are ready.
All right, let's get this road on the show. We're going to be pretty quick about it. Their aircraft is pretty much cleaned up and everything. Food is loaded, all that good stuff. Question is, all right, let me change the time of day. I only had the time of day to this when I was trying to look at this new livery. Pretty dirty, nice looking. Matavia mod livery. And, you know, look at the windows, look at all that, look how dirty here it is. Pretty nice. So we want to test it out. I was gonna fly the 737 Max, but I was like, let's get back in the Airbus. We haven't flown it enough. Let's change the time of day. I think I want to go almost nighttime. So let's try to land sunset pretty much into St. Thomas, and then we'll go. Um, let me see here, sunset. Uh, and then we'll let's see here. Let's see how we're gonna land. This time we're gonna land this time-ish. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Let's see, it's a 20-minute flight. I don't know, say 30 minutes before this time. Okay. All right. So we're gonna land sunset, and then we'll probably land nighttime in St Maarten. So let's get started here. Walking in the jetway. Aircraft is empty, as you can see. Lights are off. Everything is off. And let's see here. What the heck? Why does this look pitch black? This door is pretty dark. Alright, here we go. Couldn't find the handle there. Alright, we are in the cockpit. We just walked in from the jetway. Let's get this thing started and ready to go. We already filed our flight plan on Vatsim. Let's see here. Clearly that thing isn't working. That says loaded. So I'm going to get rid of it. I was trying to find a thing that showed the viewers. Amount of viewers. Let's see. I'm going to look up here where it's brighter. It's not going to show the amount of viewers because it's not working. Yep, I got to use Streamlabs to use those widgets that show the amount of viewers. And I'm not using Streamlabs, so it is what it is. Let's see what the frames look like here while we're connected to online. Frames are exact same to before we started streaming. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, let's go. Batteries on. Available ground power. Packs up fault. Let's align this thing from now. Air is flowing. I hate when I do that. I click something here by mistake. No. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Okay. Alright. So, we haven't done some sunset nighttime flights in quite some time. Alright, what else we got here? Line, Okay, logo light. Let's see how these Nvidia mod lights look. No smoking should have been on, that was right. Arm this. Okay. And let's turn on our FAP here. Full brightness, lights. Okay, and then we're gonna walk out there and check. Let's put in our browser here. Let's see if we have any time to watch it all. Who's watching this? Yeah, we was watching this before. They had to watch it.
Only one movie is roaring into the new year. The Gentleman is a triumphant return to the gangster comedy.
Getting our stuff set up here. All right. For what we're gonna be playing, let's mute it. Play it. What we're gonna be watching in service, flight service. Okay, so everything's connected, baggage, all that stuff. Let's put in our information here. Fuel. We're going to need fuel and payload. All right, so fuel is going to be on the ramp 11,675. Okay. And that's for the fueled truck. Okay, what? Oh, I have to wait. Alright. Oh, that is right. Okay. Right. So I forgot I converted. Alright, and then passengers, I think we have 114, and pay, what's the next thing? Cargo 3,700, not much. Okay, make sure it's set. and then cargo set. Set. Okay, all that's good. Fab. All right, let's walk out here, make sure everything is good for the passengers before we start boarding. Lights there. 4044. Radar tilt above. Stand by. On. Well, let's turn this on. Auto. Okay. Put that there. Tilt. Max gain. System 1. Okay, what else we got? Flood, interior lights, that's on already. Unicom 122.8. Set up this aircraft here. Ready for. I'm gonna line the aircraft here quickly, and then we're gonna walk out there, make sure everything is good. Performance in it. Alright, so TJSJ Sangwon to St Thomas, my home island. What am I doing here? What did I pray? TJSJ2TIST. What are you doing? Get in there. What I clicked before, but whatever. JetBlue 1007. You know our number. Alright, so only 090 today, 9,000 feet. Let's align this thing here. And let's go ahead and load it. Wait requests. Wait boarding. Alright, and performance. Alright. Flaps are gonna be up 0.5. So 1 over flaps 1 up over up 0.5. Flex temp is going to be 11. Okay. Yeah. Bye. All right. Let me put in the flight plan here. Let's make sure everything is good for the passengers. All the necessary lights are on. Let's walk out here very quickly. All right. All lit up and good. Nice lights in here. Let's get rid of these trucks here. And then let's close the doors first. Let's close these doors. Alright, doors closed, main doors open. Alright, we're going to start boarding the passengers. Let's close this window. There we go, that's pretty loud. Alright, cargo doors are open, cabin doors open. Let's call up the ground trucks here. Start boarding our passengers and bags. There we go. Alright, what else we got here? 8 cars is already set. Everything is set. TJSD. Okay. Alright. Okay, bags are going in. Passengers are boarded. All right, let's go ahead and get this FMC set up here. All right, out of TJSJ departure, runway 10, right behind of us. We're gonna do route Sangra. Where did this route come from? No way. Interesting. My camera is off still. There we go. Thank you very much, Leonardo. Let's double check this route here. Sangra is not available here. Not the latest air racks, so I'm not sure. Analyze route. Says it's valid. Sangra 1, Sangra 2. Alright, so we can just go SGU route 2 to Fajar to Kuto. Alright, we're gonna go direct to, let's see here, what plan? Airways. Insert that. Airways. Route 2. Oh, that's not a 2. And then we'll just like that. SJU Airways. Route 2, let's try this again. I wasn't wearing route to St. Thomas. Route 2 to Fajar. I've been flown there many times, I remember that one. Probably because it's direct. And then Fajar, I know Kuto. That's for sure, that's right there on the arrival. Alright, and then TIST arrival into runway 10 ILS. Jackie, yep. So that's all good. See, pretty easy route, only 20-minute flight. We'll probably have to remove SJU. Let's see about that. Switches to plan. Zoom in. SJU, yeah. Let's see about clearing SJU. 500. Actually, it's all right. Let's see here. Clear. No, let's leave SJU. It seems to be okay in this case. It's not doing because SJU is the airport itself. All right. Anyway, let's switch back to 10 nautical miles. Nav altimeter here at TJSJ is. First of all, winds are 11011, gusting 25 knots. So we'll take runway 10, altimeter 3013, 3018. I said one thing and I did another. Okay, and we're gonna get ready here for pushback. We're gonna close the main doors. All these other doors should be closed. Remove main doors here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys on the ground. Let's jump in here. Close that bad boy. There. Alright, and we're going to sit down and we're going to lock it. Okay. Alright, let's get our APU ready here so we can push, disconnect from the jetway. Close. Alright. Okay, fuel pumps on. Alright, APU bleed. Master, start APU. Okay, beacon light on. Seatbelt signs on. Okay, APU is starting, as you can see. Should be starting up. we go. Thought we had a fault there for a second. Damn, flight factor. Okay, so we'll have 99% there soon. This is all good. Arc. Leave it at that. Like the center. Alright, what else we got here? We are in Unicom. Sangwon traffic. JetBlue 1007. Start and pushback. Here at Alpha 2. We'll push back and let you know when we're taxiing to available runway 10 for departure. Okay.
Zone 1 traffic, Southwest 2420, it's already on the gate, Bravo 8, and we're done for the night. Zone 1
Okay. Got a Southwest just arriving. Alright, good. We got some traffic here. We have another aircraft that's arriving here from PB, Grant Lee Adams. I forgot where that is. I don't know if that's Grenada or something. Yeah, so I'm trying to get into St. Thomas before the sun's gone. Alright, what else we got? That's it. Alright, APU is ready for us. Let's close those doors. So we have all greens. Thought I closed them. Okay, all doors green. APU is ready. Is it? 93% or 99? Make sure Gen is on. APU Gen. We're not trying to do that stuff all over again. APU Gen is on. Ground power off. Air starter off. Chocks removed. Let's call up the ground trucks. Let me get back to the stream here. Did I? I think my control is different for this plane. I need to switch it. I keep forgetting.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, tow is driving up. What else we got here? We're gonna put our TCAS here on TA. Alright, all necessary lights here. Cabin lights are bright for now. Back there is looking good. Okay, let's disconnect the jetway. Alright, let's get rid of those ground trucks.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Hey bud, what's up? See you later. Look how dirty that baby is. Oh, those lights kind of match my clouds there. Shiny, I want this. Give this to me.
Tow connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, let's make sure everything is good here. All necessary lights. I don't know why the strobe is on. I did not turn it on. Alright, put it on by mistake. Beacon, nav, APU is in use. Alright, engine starters to the right. And parking brake release. Let's get out of here.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Ah, I killed it. The browser killed it. Alright, so I'm going to turn it off, turn it back on. We have to reset. Because YouTube killed it. See, now it's working. Whatever, we'll just leave it there. Okay, let's go ahead, start the right engine. Number 2. Check starters. Starter initialized.
San Juan traffic, Cactus 4350s descending out of 9,000 for 2200, 18 nautical miles for Tanner, shooting the ILS 10 approach, San Juan traffic.
Alright, so we have an aircraft on approach. He's right now at around 10,000 or less, probably less, 9,000. Alright, so we might be departing. We might be departing before he arrives, so we'll see. Barbados, nice. Skyhawk, hey. Alright. What time is it there where you are, Skyhawk? You're always in the stream. Thank you for coming back. That was weird. Coming from that view to this view just did like a weird, or it's going through the seat. Alright. What else we got here? Alright. Number 2. Whoa, whoa.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like a dog. A crying wolf. Alright, parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, disconnect, buddy. That's loud.
Tower is disconnected and bypass beam has been removed. And signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
I have a safe flight. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day. Alright, utilizing engines. APU bleed off, APU master. Alright, APU will cool down, shut off. Alright, they are clear and out of our way, are they? Yes, they are. Nose light to taxi. What else we got here? Okay. Alright, let's go. Flaps. 1 degree. Okay. Engine start to normal. Arm spoiler. Auto brakes set max. Let's set our trim up 0.5. Nope. Check rudders here. Full right, full left, full left, full right, reverse. Elevators. Ailerons, elevators. I'm saying everything backwards from what I'm thinking. I don't know why. Alright, brakes off. Thank you. Let's go. Let's monitor this traffic that's coming in. He might be landing around the same time as us. I think that's him. So let's announce what we're doing. San Juan traffic, JetBlue 1007 taxiing via taxiing to runway 10 for JetBlue 1007. I don't know why this thing is showing numbers for this airport instead of letters. I don't even know if this is Bravo, Alpha. Alright, brake check, we're good. You might be going to runway 8. Cactus 4350, are you on our ILS approach runway 10 or runway 8 for San Juan?
We're going to be on the 10 ILS San Juan traffic.
Alright, we're taxiing to runway 10 for JetBlue 1007. Just let us know when you're on final. We'll see if we can get out of here before you, or we'll have to wait.
We're on a long final now, and yeah, the surface winds are 110 at 11, so it's favoring runway 10. San Juan traffic.
Thank you. Check Discord. Nice. Orlando to Key West. Cool. Hate how this thing holds brakes. Whoa, where did that purple come from? That's weird. Alright, let's set our lights here to dim. 1. Let's hold short here. See if we have some room. Brakes, what are you doing? Why are you bouncing? Alright, all lights on. Flight attendant speed proceeded for departure. Alright, tray. TARA. Radar tilt above. Flap set. Takeoff config. Alright, let's see if we have room here to depart before this guy. Yep, let's go. I think it was something bumpy in this. Got a pothole here.
And San Juan traffic, Cactus 4350, short final runway 10. San Juan traffic.
San Juan traffic, JetBlue 1037, we're lining up runway 10. We'll depart right now. Alright, waste no time. We have traffic.
0.
50% throw. Manitoga. Here. Rotate. Yellow. Positive rate, gear up. Taking off, sir. Indicated runway 10, JetBlue 1007. San Juan traffic. Alright. Thrust climb and flaps up. Altitude gone down. $9,000. That's why I wanted to remove SJU out of this route here. SJU. That's weird. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go direct. Let's just keep it here and go direct to Hajar, whatever. Isla. Okay. Here we go. SJU. That's why SJU doesn't make any sense in the route there. Very nice. Alright, come up to cruising altitude pretty much. Let's put on our autopilot. Ooh, clouds look cool at this time of day. Shot that. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off lights off. Those lights off. We'll keep all other lights on for the remainder of the flight.
Cactus 4350 is clear of 10, holding short at Actually, we're gonna taxi off of Hotel 5, follow Lima to November to the gate. San Juan traffic.
Set manage SPD. Clouds look so good at night. I've not flown at night in a long time, or sunset, after sunset. But so many changes we made to this preset, and look how nice and gray the clouds look, even in, like default explain, these clouds will be black right now. So Armored Bobby, I'll send you the beta here later. Sorry.
No, I just had a quick question, homie.
What's up?
Well, I just wanted to know, I seen somebody say something about shadows. Like, does the beta, like, help with shadows being enabled? Like, does it increase the FPS?
No. No. I was just telling him his computer is pretty fast. He could have shadows on, and which makes the sim look better overall in general. But
Yeah.
but yes, the preset does help with everything, with darker shadows, everything. Lighting is completely different. New clouds, atmosphere, every single thing. Overall, so the shadows will be darker. You will have nicer darker cloud shadows, and the shadows and the darks and the whites in the sim will be completely different from default. But what I was getting with him is that his sim could look even better with actual ground shadows on, with all the buildings and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because when I put shadows on, like environment shadows or whatever, my FPS goes down. That's why I was wondering, does this help?
Well, you will get better frames with my preset in general. I've said it, every time I've tested it many times where it seems to get better frames than default, but shadows kills frames for every computer. That has nothing to do with preset or anything. That's just how it is. Altimeter 3016.
I mean, I got a pretty crazy ass computer. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why shadows kill my frames like that.
Shadows kill every computer, even high-end computers. 1 second, I'm putting in some information. All right, temperature 26.
I like to explain though. For me, it's weird.
080 at 16. Other wings. Custom. Right, so we're gonna have to use configuration flaps 3, and we're gonna prepare flaps 3. All right, and let's set our altitude here to 2100, pretty much, and then start our descent. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin our descent into St. Thomas. I did not turn on my fastest seatbelt sign this entire flight, so... Alright, set auto brakes to medium. Alright. So take off spoilers here. Alright, let's set our speed to VNAV here. Should be managed by the VNAV. Alright, there we go. Alright, descending into St. Thomas. Alright, lights should be on. We'll turn on the runway, turn off. Let's turn on our lights in here, which I need to remember before it gets too dark. Where are the where are the we got this, but I don't really want this, but I guess you kind of need that. St. Thomas traffic. JetBlue 1007 descending through from 9,000 through 6,600. ILS approach 210. All right, sun is pretty much almost gone there. Put this thing on vibrate. It's gonna be fine. Okay, descending through 5,000 here. Speed is good. Let's arm our speed brakes as well. Alright, let's radar tilt below. And this is why I don't usually stream at night, because you can't see much, you know. Like you guys to be able to see something, but I wanted to do a nighttime flight. Look at that nice logo and the lights of the aircraft. Alright, crossing 4,000 here. Kutu, we need to be at 2,100. Alright. Approach speed 138. We'll touch down 133. I'll set to configuration 3. Alright. I think we can see St. Thomas there. All the way over there. We'll be on the ground here shortly. We're at 3,400. Heading down to 2,200. Clement Z2. Hey, how are you? Is that the BSS sound pack you're using? Yes, it is. For sure. Alright, 2,500 feet. our spoilers out, bring our speed back here as soon as possible. Alright, gear down. Okay. Spoilers in. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Alright, remember turn off lights on. Nose light on. Alright. Capture the glide slope here. Let's put our lights back to dim 1. Flaps 3. Auto brake set. Runway in sight. St. Thomas traffic. JetBlue 1007 on final runway 10. Alright, altimeter. Double check again. TIST altimeter 3016. Frames are very high. Alright, so this airport is right over it's right over water. I mean, water is right before the runway extends out into the water. So gotta be careful. Altitude, let's set that 2800. All right, approach speed. 138. Oof, scary out there. I don't like how this thing is nose up right now. One thousand. Alright, autopilot off. Let's be careful here.
Approaching 10.
Let's keep our nose up. We don't want to dive down too fast and end up in the water. We don't want to be too high. The runway is very short. It'll be just right. 500 feet right now.
500.
Winds are gusting 25 knots. We gotta be careful.
400.
That's why we're landing flaps 3. Alright, we can bring it down a little bit.
200.
Watching the red poppy lights.
100.
Okay.
50, 40, 30. Retard. Retard. Retard.
I forgot this runway is curved. It's like weird. All right. Manual brakes. All right. Try the next taxiway, if I can see it. I can't see it. Okay, here we go. Follow the line. St. Thomas traffic, vacated runway 10, JetBlue 1007. Taxiing via Alpha 2 gates. Alright, spoilers. Flaps up. Alright, let's turn off our landing lights. Let's turn off the dome lights first. Alright, beacon on. No beacon on. Strobes off. Landing lights off. And return off lights off. Those are taxi wing lights. Alright, let's see what gate we have here available. I can't see. Why is there no lights at this airport? Jeez, it's dark. Okay, taxi lights are not bright enough. Let's just follow this taxi here. We're gonna need some when we turn off lights still, so we can see. Very dark here. I believe this is a converted scenery, so I'm gonna get some lights working here. Got a cruise ship out there or a tanker or something. Alright, let's start the APU. Not sure which one's the line. Is it this line? Alright, there's a gate over here, but I can't tell if it's an aircraft here. Alright, here we go. I think we're open here. Alright, APU starting up. There we go. Sorry, blinding these people. We'll turn off lights off. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to keep these lights on. I can't see nothing without it. Sorry, bud. Sorry, Bubba Sparks. Throttle and idle. Two, one. Brakes on. APU is in use. Engines off. Now. Alright, TCAS. Alright, the security aircraft here. Alright, chocks. Alrighty then. Alright, cabin lights, full brightness. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, let's call the ground trucks. Alright, as soon as the truck's here, we'll open up, we'll turn on, we'll open up the doors. Some type of lights here. I'm gonna turn off lights. We'll leave that on. Wing light. Just leave those on so we can see something here. It's really dark. All right, let's open up the doors. All right, unlock. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Have a good day. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Ciao. Where are the fucking steps? Oh, I didn't say drive up. My bad. You guys are walking out into nothing. Alright, steps will be here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Take it easy. Sorry, this ground crew is a little slow here. Alright, these lights are not bright enough. This airport needs to be lit up, and it's definitely dark. It needs to be lit up around the airport. Yeah, so gotta get that fixed. That's just dark. But, nevertheless, steps are here. Need some lights on the steps too. See, this has some lights on it. Steps has. Is the engine still on? How? What? Engine's off. What the heck? The engine seems as if they did shut down, right? The wind's that high? Yeah, the engines are definitely not on. The winds are 25 knot gusts. Is it really blowing the blades like that? The heck? Anyway, we're underground with this thing. Okay, let's prepare here to go San Juan. Sorry, St Maarten. It's not over yet, Chiefs. Our work is not over yet. Let's take this thing to San Juan and then we're done. Let's get our flight plan, everything set up here. Oh, somebody got a limo here. Look at you. Too bad I don't have time to visit my family while I'm here. Alright, so next flight, last and next flight. JBU 1007 KTIST to TNCM. We're going nighttime again. Another dangerous airport. We gotta do land and replay. Well, we could do both at the same time. Once I get to the next airport, we could do land and replay there for both airports. A320, TNCM, JetBlue 1007. Do we take this plane or do we take the MAX there? Let's just stick in this plane, right? Yeah, let's just stick with this plane. Have some fun. Alright, 3,000 pounds of fuel. I'm gonna take less passengers. Only 88 passengers going in at this time. More cargo though. Alright, so the route PASIC to B520 to Juice, or Juice to Ulibar 1. That's the same. Gouda, Ulibar 1. I always get confused with this route. They always screw it up. So PASIC, Gouda, Ulibar 1. I don't think Juice belongs in there. I'm going to take PASIC, Gouda, Ulibar 1. Let's choose that one. Cargo, passengers, altitude. Let's generate that. Boom. Uptime. XZHC, what's up? What do you mean? Uptime. Time to go up in the air. Time to fly. See, it doesn't look as dark when I look at it in this monitor and that monitor. It looks actually perfect. Like nighttime looks good. Problem is, I have my preset adjusted to the right monitors, the gaming monitors, and it looks good. The dark, it's just the right amount of dark, right amount of light, colors, everything. But I fly on my TV, so when I fly on my TV, the sim is just too dark. It's too bright at daytime, it's too dark at nighttime. But I can't adjust for this TV. This TV is very off. It's very old TV in color. So if I was to fly back on my gaming monitors, it would be more perfect. But I like this 42 inch. So, but when I'm looking at it right now on the gaming monitor, it looks so good. You can see clearly the difference between the ground and the mountain there and stuff. And then this one here, it's like just black. Everything is just pitch black. So it kind of sucks that I just need a better. I'm gonna probably buy a new TV for downstairs, and then use my 42 inch Samsung to replace this crappy old Sharp, and then I'll be flying on 42 inch. This is 42 as well. That's 40 inch actually, but that's a very expensive, nice TV. So hopefully my experience will be a lot better at nighttime. All right, so we got our route. So let's just bring it over here. Let's clear our flight plans first. Flight summary, complete flight on the A cars, complete flight here. Landing rate was -290. Second time I did a -290 on this plane, 280 something and 290. I gotta know when to pull up on this plane. I haven't flown in a while, and retard the engines. All right, submit report. Boom. All right, new flight. Custom flights. We're gonna do JetBlue again, and we're gonna do TIST to TNCM. Airbus A320. Airbus A320. Generate flight. Let's pull up this route from our thing here. Load latest sim brief. So we're flying up flight level 190. That makes sense. Let's fly now. Let's get the route. TIST to TNCM. Let's see how it looks. First of all, the route. I like that. Flight planning. So it shows up here. Why is this not showing the right map for flight planning? Okay, there we go. So it looks like that route is good. Okay. Flight summary. All right, so let's put in our flight plan here in Vatsim. Boom. TCAS, same everything. We're gonna actually fly at a faster speed since we're going over 10,000. Same plane, departure time. Let's say 12, 45. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45. Departure time Zulu. Flight level 190. TIST to TNCM, so we're going to St Maarten in the nighttime. Fuel on board trip is only 26 minutes, and fuel is going to be 2 hours and 25 minutes. 026 is only like 7 minutes longer than the last flight. Fuel, the alternate airport is still San Juan. Okay. Alright, so everything else is good. Save, send flight plan, save flight plan. Whatever. Alright, so this flight plan, accept, paste route, boom. That's sent, that's ready, and we're gonna paste it in here again for the overlay. TIST to TNCM. JetBlue, same thing. Cruising altitude 19,000. And everything else the same. Minimize that. And then let's see if American has a flight I could do for their ACARS. I haven't flown ACARS in a while. Let's see if they have a flight. I think they do. TIST to TNCM. I think they have one from Puerto Rico, not from here. Yeah. No flight in the ACARS. Oh well, no flight for American. Alright, so everything else is good. No ATC. We have an aircraft leaving from TNCM. They already left. It's flying over us now to Miami. Long flight. Okay. I think we're ready to go, guys. I believe those passengers are off the plane. Yep. Alright, plane is empty. Ready for the next flight. Let's get this thing started. Alright, steps are here. Let's get rid of the ground truck. Alright. Let's see if we need to reset the position, probably. Oh, so just gonna put in the new. We don't need to reset. Alright, so TIST to TNCM. We don't need to reset the IRS, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 TNCM. Let's see if we can do this without. I guess we don't need a line. Alright, JetBlue. Let's hope this works. Constant XP. Okay, let's see here. Guess we're good there. Alright. Everything else here is good. Did we put in the new data yet? Okay, so cargo is going to be cargo. So only 88 passengers. Cargo is 5,200. Okay. So that's 2,358 kilograms, and fuel is 14,000 pounds of fuel. So 6,350 in the fuel. Where's the fuel truck? We're gonna need that. Okay. Alright. Fuel. Boom. Alright, so fuel truck is coming. We're bringing in the new baggage trucks. Alright. Good to go, guys. Good to go. Check everything else here. We'll set our transponder, we'll leave it there. On standby. Okay. We'll turn this. See, this was an auto. Let's just leave that on. Okay, and performance and everything here. Alright, so weight request, weight boarding, performance. Okay. And we're gonna flex temp. Well, flex to performance data up 1.3. 1/up 1.3. Flex to 10. Okay. All right. Baggage should be going in. Didn't see anything. Bags, you see them? Bags are going in. Passengers are boarding. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. How are you? Ready to get home, huh? It's kind of late. I know. All right, let's set this to 10,000. Shoot. Okay. All right. Flight director. Let's see, is this thing positioned? Probably because I don't have this yet. TIST departure at runway 10. Direct to PASIC. Let me put my camera back on now. Back in the route. Direct to PASIC, and then PASIC is going to go to Gouda. And then I'm going to arrive into TNCM with Ulibo 1, VOR 10, Ulibo 1, with Gouda as a transition. I think we need to get rid of PGM out of there. Let's see. Laura to Ulibo to PGM. Alright, we'll walk through that here in a second. Let's go ahead and turn on our fast seatbelt signs here. Beacon light on. Seatbelt signs are already on. Last flight. Flip it again. Alright, let's get our fuel truck. Let's make sure. Let's get rid of that. And the baggage trucks. Let's close off those doors there. Alright, I'm going to close the main door. There we go. And we're going to close our fuel. Okay. Let's go ahead and start up the APU. APU's been running from the last flight, so let's just utilize that. We're already on the APU power. Doors are all green. APU gen in use. Alright, so we never use the external power, so let's just get rid of that and the chocks. Okay. Car over ground truck. Let's walk through this flight plan here quickly. Make sure it's all good. Alright, PASIC. Where's my... There we go. PASIC to Gouda to... Where am I? Elora, Ulibo. Let's zoom in here. PJM's gotta go, as I said. Ulibo, PJM. Okay. FF. What is that? PJM is there again? Wait, PJM07. I need to get rid of. Interesting. PGM, Ulibo, FF, and then PGM again. Jeez, this thing just wants to. Let me see where PGM. PGM should not be in there. Let's see here. And why is PGM? Get out of here, PGM. Okay. Alright, should be all good now. this is good. Okay. I don't know why I can't turn on my flight director. The route should be activated. It is runway 10, yeah. This happened the last flight. We don't have an alignment issue, do we? The pilot off. Did we need to reset our line? I don't want to do that. I just want to do it. I think we need to realign this thing. Alright, I'm just going to reset these. That's all I can think of right now. Alright, it's going to come back up here for us to align this thing. Give it a second here. Very annoying. Something told me to realign it, but I just wanted to see if the aircraft would just do it without realigning it, but that's not happening. Alright. There we go. Confirm. Let's do switch runways here just to and then switch back. Hey, I said clear. Aye. Oh, that's what that was doing. Well, something. Is it because I'm on plan? What? Why are you being a pain to me? Is it because I was on plan it was doing that? And I just need to switch back to nav? Did I just reset it for no reason? Is it still aligning? GPS lost. Primary, I put it in already. It's there. Guess it's still aligning. So let's wait a little bit here. And let's see if it goes in. Jeez. Louise. I'm amazed how they almost fit perfectly in these seats, sort of. From the Zibo aircraft is where I got these passengers. It's not that bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, St. Thomas is where I'm from, guys. Welcome to St. Thomas. Man, you should see St. Thomas in Microsoft 2020. Oof. St. Thomas, very small island, and Puerto Rico is that way, very close to Puerto Rico. Alright, you move out my way. Is this thing still aligning? What's going on? Nav, TCAS fault. Don't piss me off, Airbus. Align. I don't know what the align time in this thing is. I initialized it. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put back in. Let's re-put back in this. It might need us again. Okay, that's probably what it was. I needed to reset that. Let's see if that worked. Yep. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So I just need to put back in the airport again. GPS primary. All right, so let's call up the ground trucks.
Ground to cockpit. Please, show me where you want to go.
I will show you where I want to go. You just hold on. Everybody calm down.
Ground to cockpit. Tower is driving
All right,
up.
we're on APU power. Everything is good. Beacon light is on. We'll turn off our wing light for now. Don't want to blind the workers here. It's gonna be a little dark. We'll leave on our runway turn off lights. Jeez, those are bright. Actually, we'll turn those off and turn on the wing light. So that will give us a little bit of light around the engines. There we go. Is our ground truck gone? We got rid of everything? Yeah. Alright, waiting to be pushed back. Radar tilt above.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, they're gonna connect to us. And then we're out of here, man. We're out of here, man. Alright, did I close this door and lock it? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, see you on the ground. Come on. The door closes so fast. Yeah, they could make the animation better than that. Lock. Where the heck am I?
Start connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, let's get rid of the steps. Switch to the map. Alright. Parking brake release.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, flight director is on now finally. Let's push this in. Let's push that in. Should allow me to push it in. Alright, altimeter, let's see if it's the same. Let's check our winds. Winds were gusty when we landed. Winds are 070 at 6, so we're good now. Altimeter 3016. Set engines to crank here. Star number 2. St. Thomas traffic, JetBlue 1007, push back and start up here at the gate. Yeah, it's pretty much only us in this area. I don't think we're starting up. That happens sometimes. Alright, let's do that again. There we go. When you see that little gray on the end too, that's when it's going to start up. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I literally don't do anything but shut it off and turn it back on. For those who are just joining us, thank you for watching the Leal Ryan stream. Be notified of the next time we are flying by clicking the Twitch app notification, follow, and clicking subscribe on YouTube. We're simultaneously streaming on both platforms right now. Number 2 engine is starting. Pretty strong sound. Got the BSS sounds there. Nice. Why is the strobes on? Oh, where is the beacon? Okay, beacon. All right. We'll wait till we stop, and then we'll start the left engine here. What did I click? Stop it.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
All right. Set the parking brake. Let's start number 1.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Row, 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 row. Number 1 starting up. See it spinning out there. Ooh, those vibrations. Oof, my whole desk is shaking. I love it. Ooh, stop, stop, stop. All right, disconnect. Got some bass. I made all those sounds, guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right. Already out of our way.
Disconnected and bypass beam has been removed. And signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
All right, buddy. Get out of our way. All right. We don't want to blind that guy. Taxi light to nose. Not bright enough. Let's turn on the runway, turn off lights. Oh, shoot. We got lights on the flags with that. Look at that. Let's turn it off. The flags aren't lit up. Let's turn it back on. Woof. That's some light there, boys. All right. Let's go ahead and check our hydraulics here. Flaps 1 degree. Can't really see it there much, but it's going down. Down, down, down. Okay, let's set our trim. I believe it's up 1.3. Let's turn off our APU. All right. Trim up 1.3. Let's check hydraulics here. Rudders. Ailerons. Full up. Neutral down. Neutral elevators. This thing was never in this front. Ah, come on. This got reset too. You son of a... Oof. Now I gotta put it in manually. What the heck? Ah, everything got deleted. Oh my gosh, the flight plan got deleted. I am done with this plane. I guess I initialized and everything's gone. And then now it wants me to put it in manually because I probably moved the plane. Alright, ZFW over ZFWCG. Let's do this quickly. Ugh, you're killing me. Manually. ZFW is 50.9. Or you can say 51 essentially. Over 22.5. Gotta put it all back in. I guess. Let's see. I gotta block fuel. 1 second here. Go away. I got too much programs up. Flight summary. Block is 2.7. I don't know if they allow me to put it in. Okay, never mind. Performance 121. One slash up 1.3. All this stuff back in again. Flex to 11 or 10. This plane has given me problems all day. Gotta fly more often, I guess. Alright, then let's do this again. Actually remember this route. So let's make sure PGMs are gone. Bye. 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 Boom. TNCM. Okay, should be all good. And then discontinuity. Okay. Are we good now? Are we all good? Wait, is it? Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Jeez. You're killing me. Alright, tray up. Brakes off. Flaps set. Auto throttle arm. TCAS to TA. Stop. Okay. Let's go. St Thomas traffic, taxiing to runway 10 via Alpha. Barely see the line on this screen. On my gaming screen, I could see the yellow lines all the way beyond the plane. On this screen, it is so dark. That's why it's very dangerous landing in nighttime on this screen. It's just, the blacks are terrible. I need to maybe see if I could go in the menu and find a different mode for the colors. Maybe there's a better mode. Alright, let's slow down our taxi there. This plane here drives me insane with the sensitivity on the brakes. I try to hold the brakes together and it never works. It always goes left or right. I feel like the rudders are off center. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. Alright, let's turn on some lights so we can see, so I can see better. Alright, throttle on idle. This is all water here, guys. That's the end of the runway, right there. Freaking turn, man.
Approaching 10.
All water. So you see a cruise ship right there. Legit. Alright, auto brakes set max.
On runway 10, 4,400 feet.
That's how
remaining.
short the runway is, guys. Glad to see you still doing well. What? Who is this? Osh? Who is that? How are you? I'm still... I grew up. This is the definitely the ultimate A320. This is definitely not Jar. Jar, no. Click the follow button, guys. Be notified the next time we are flying on Twitch. We are streaming simultaneously on both platforms. Those on YouTube, click that subscribe button. Alright. Departing runway 10, St. Thomas traffic. Alright, so this line is not centered with the lights. It's gonna come over a little bit. Toga. I guess we're gonna center ourselves with the lights because the lights are not centered with the line. Very short runway. And rotate. We gotta get over this mountain ASAP. Gear up. Steep climb. Flaps up. Thrust climb. And we turn our lights off. Taxi lights off. We'll climb to 10,000 here manually, and then we'll jump on autopilot. And head our way up to 19,000, our final cruising altitude here. Heading over to St Maarten. It's going to be a very short flight here, guys, so stick with me throughout this flight. We'll be on the ground very shortly. Yeah, the Ultimate is it's much better. You know, most people complain about the frames. It's very bad, very bad. Like the flight factor 757 frames are good. I don't understand how they could make that plane and then make this plane. I mean, they're different systems and stuff, but they're made for the same simulator. How are the frames so different? You know, so it drives me insane, but we're using xplane now, as you can see by the logo, and with xplane we don't lose any frames while streaming. Before we used to lose 10 frames while streaming. Now we don't lose any frames. So now we can fly the A320. Before, I would have great frames in this thing, and then once I start streaming, I would drop 10 frames, and that's all I need. I needed 10 frames. I needed those 10, you know, because of how terrible the frames are in this plane. Now, you know, obviously I'm flying in the islands, and you know, okay, let's put our altitude up to 19,000. Whoa, how do you get up there so fast? Autopilot on. Let's put it to 19,000. Stop it. 19,000. Could you do that for me? Thank you. Push in. All right, thank you. Alright, so 19,000, across 10,000, landing lights off. We're going to leave the wing lights on, even above 18,000, just so you can see the engines slightly. Like that in the wing, that's the wing light, helping us at least see some of the aircraft. We're climbing through some clouds right now, I guess. Kind of hard to really see. It's more visible on my gaming screen, but you definitely see the clouds there. Here, it's really hard to see the clouds. Alright, so we're probably flying over St. John, the next Virgin Island. So you have St. Thomas, where I'm from, Little Island, St. John, smaller, and St. Croix is over there, and Puerto Rico is very near us. Alright, so climbing to 19,000, everything is good. We turn off our single signs. Time to dim these lights. Let's just put them straight to this. We'll be cruising soon. Nice. Alright. I need to eat something. Alright, give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, so what are you guys arguing about now? What's going on? There's no good 777. That's you guys are moving here in the chat. My name is O'Shane, but we flew for American Virtual a long time ago. I still kind of fly for them, but barely. Don't care too much for them anymore. I don't know if you remember EJS. I definitely remember EJ Nada. And they used to run it. Yes. Well, you know, I'm not gonna use a joystick for Airbus and then switch over to a yoke for, you know, Boeing and just, you know, just using one thing. And I don't really care for the joystick anyway. You gotta make it work. Definitely. I don't have everything. You know. I don't have all the hardware. I don't have the best computers. You know, we gotta work with what we got. But if you donate a yoke to me, joystick, I'll use it. What 787? Yeah, so definitely don't get the jar too tonight, for sure. But then, if anything, ultimate sucks on frames for most people. So it's like almost telling you it's like one of the best Airbuses, but it sucks frames. That's the only problem. So, but that's a major problem. If you can't fly the damn thing, it's not why are you gonna buy it. So I would say for right now the total is 319. Oh, I'm in the Caribbean, so, you know, it's easier to get good frames down here. I gotta still test it back up in the United States, but it should be fine. Like I said, the only problem I usually had the problem is every time I fly, I stream. So I couldn't fly the Airbus because my computer couldn't handle it and streaming.
Altimeter setting.
I guess we're gonna go standard over 18,000. Is that top descent already? No way. Or is that top of climb? Bruh, that's top descent. Set this quick TC. So QH 21. Alright. Let's put this in. Oh, where's my TNCM winds 070 at 18. Transition altitude 7,000. Temperature is 26 degrees Celsius. Land. What's the winds? Gusting at 33 knots. We're gonna have to land configuration 3 again. I want to land configuration 3, but they say it's really higher speeds. Okay, let's put the spoilers out. Descending below speed. Alright, medium auto brake. Radar tilt below. Alright, so we got spoilers fully out. We're still going pretty fast here. Let's put on our lights here on dim 1 for landing. Descending pretty fast. So we need to be at approach speed 135. Need to be at Buddha at 8500, pacing at Buddha 8500. So we're supposed to be at pacing at flight level 124. Wow, that's when this thing is diving. Well, let's see if we get down in time. All right, about to cross 10,000. Landing lights on. Nothing. This is why I don't fly nighttime. Because you guys really can't see the sim as it is. Can't see much. Okay. About to go into 11,000. Let's set this thing all the way down to 260. Sorry, 026. Alright, so it looks like we're okay, so we got our spoilers out. That's good. We're getting under 215 knots before we cross 10,000. Buddha needs to be at 8,500. Alright, spoilers in. Alright, let's see if this thing maintains its speed as we ascend down to 8,500. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Getting the speed down. Alright, we're going to try to come right over the beach and into St Maarten. We're going to blow, I don't think there's going to be anybody on the beach to blow away, but your plane's so loud I can't hear you. Okay, I guess that's when we're outside. I'll set that. I'll fix that for when. Is it when we're outside the plane that it's too loud? I need to set that because I reset all my preferences. I deleted my preference folder, and I think the engine sounds are high, very high. FSX, yeah, have that. No, not flown FSX in forever. I deleted my FSX finally. It took me like a year and a half to finally yeah, I'm not gonna go back on there. I just deleted it. I still have my add-ons, but like I'm gonna ever use them, right? I mean, you like FSX over xplane? Yeah, I don't know why. Xplane flies way more realistic, looks 10 times better. So much reasons. All right, auto speed brake is armed. We're all good here. We're turning left here on Gouda. Pretty much straight in. I don't think we have any TNCM traffic, but let's double check. Versus Juliana traffic, JetBlue 1007 crossing 8,500 down to 1,600 on Allison on RNAV approach, runway 10. I think it's RNAV. Okay, let's zoom in. Alright, cross to good at the right altitude, so everything is good. We're almost on final there. Long final. Alright. Can't see much, but we'll be there soon. We're almost there. I might switch this to the cool lighting, because I don't know if I like the orangey lighting. I might change it to the bluish lighting. Warm, cool, Right now it's a little warm. Warm lighting looks a lot better on this screen. Oh, look at that. That just came out of nowhere. See how our frames look. What is low? 67%. Oh yeah, this is a very heavy frame airport. This is a newer TNCM. Our frames are high, but let's drop it down to 60. Just, I mean, it's nighttime, so the frame should be high. Alright, the lower we should be crossing at 4900. Ready to be on the ground, yo. Prison Juliana traffic, JetBlue 1007 turning on final runway 10. Let's make this landing count. Runway is in sight. Sitting here. I think it's where I lost my seating position. I think that's why I'm landing so over average or average. Find a seating position that works for me. Alright, when we turn off lights on, nose light on. Alright, spoilers out. Turn back to speed. Spoilers in. Flaps 1 degree. Flaps 2 degrees.
2,500.
Gear down. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Flaps 2 degrees. Whoa. Plane, recover. Jeez. Some of these engines. Speed at 135.
Approaching 1-0.
Autopilot off.
Too low, flaps. 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 30. Retard. 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 Retard.
5,000 feet remaining. 4,000 remaining. Remaining.
Fan on.
runway 28.
This is Juliana traffic backtracking runway 10 to the terminal.
Caution, short runway, short runway. 4,000 remaining. $3,000 remaining.
This is Juliana traffic vacating runway 10 via Charlie. Not use AP, you want to connect right up to the Jesus aircraft stop. There we go. Fake it before you make it. All right, deboarding. Oh, I don't want those trucks there. So at this airport, you can perfectly clearly see the aircraft, and there's a lot of lights around the airport, as it should be. Much more visible to see when coming in to turn off your taxi lights to not blind the workers and stuff. But other airport didn't have any lights, so I had to use the taxi lights all the way up to the gate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day. And that's all she wrote. Let's switch off of nighttime so you guys can see the beauty of the island. Almost clear weather out here. Oh, wrong way. Look at all of those trees. Better than my last scenery. First time flying in here with the new scenery. Look at that, all covered with trees. See, things that make these sceneries look even more realer is if I had shadows on, and you could see all the shadows in the cars and all these objects and everything. Just my sim doesn't like shadows. Now in the Caribbean, I could probably fly with shadows, but I'd rather be at what 20? Yeah, it's only 24 frames, so I would be under 20 frames with shadows on, ground shadows. So yeah, no. Very good texture, livery making, man. These guys. Old, used, and abused. Never washed. All right, we're gonna end the stream here, guys. I have one of my friends visiting, and I need to eat something or whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Throughout this entire day, we've been streaming from since like 5 p.m. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 8 hours. I streamed like as if I was working. 8 hours, guys. So thank you for being here. For those who stuck around for the longest. Take some screenshots here, boys. This lighting is looking good. Right here. Right now. Looking nice. Very nice lighting. Can't stop taking screenshots. Haha, I like that screenshot. Yeah, boys. That's life. That's all people say. The heck? Cancel. Ciao, ciao. See you guys. Thank you for watching. Click that follow button. See you next time we're flying. Ciao, ciao.